Once upon a time, in the beautiful country of Philippines, there lived a gorgeous woman by the name of Matilda. She always cared about her looks and worried about not having pretty things. Being married to humble clerk Victor, who worked in the Ministry of Education and earned a decent salary, she bore her worries with effort.
That lady is dressed superbly. Such a lovely ribbons and jewelry. And me, it's not even a bow.
Why do you worry about such silly things? You are superbly pretty. Isn't that enough?
Matilda wasn't convinced. She believed that she was all deserving of the riches other women wore. At night, Victor and she sat together to dine.
Hi, warm soup and freshly baked bread. Isn't that lovely?
Just old soup and normal bread. I wish I could have eaten a larger course and fancier silverware.
And so Matilda lived her days always wanting more instead of appreciating what she already had. One day, her husband came home in bright spirits.
Matilda, here's something for you.
She tore open the envelope and saw the invitation inside.
This is
An invitation to a ball to be held in a week's time at the Ministry's Hall. Isn't that splendid?
splendid. Victor, tell me what do I wear to that ball?
Oh, maybe the dress you wear to the theater. I mean, you look lovely to me. Oh, what's wrong?
I don't have anything worth wearing to such a ball.
Sweetheart, don't cry. How much would a new dress cost?
About 50,000?
Victor turned pale at this. He was saving exactly that much to buy himself a fishing set to go out with his work colleagues.
Very well, my love. I will give you my money to get yourself a very pretty dress.
But as the ball came closer, Matilda started to get anxious.
What's wrong? Aren't you satisfied with the dress?
It's beautiful, but I have no jewelry to go with it.
Well, I have no money to buy jewelry. What about wearing some flowers? That's in current style right now.
Flowers? Oh, then everyone will know the poverty we live in. No, I need jewelry or I won't go.
Then why don't you ask your friend Jean? I'm sure she'll be generous.
Matilda was delighted at this idea. She wanted to visit Jean, who had been a good friend to her. But as Jean now had a rich house and good life, Matilda had distanced herself.
Oh, Matilda, how have you been?
They spoke for quite some time until Matilda finally asked Jean for the favor.
Oh, jewelry. Well, of course, I have many. Choose whichever you like.
Do you have anything else?
Of course. How about these two boxes?
Matilda looked but found nothing in the first box. But when she opened the second one, in it lay the most beautiful set of diamonds Matilda had ever seen. She carefully lifted them onto her neck and was delighted at her reflection.
Would it be fine if I could have just this?
Well, of course, my friend.
Matilda was elated, thanked Jean and hurried in hope. On the night of the ball, Matilda was a complete success. She laughed and chatted with much joy, so much so that even the minister himself greeted her during the evening. Once the ball had ended, she wanted to find her husband who had retired into the room to rest. He picked up his modest wraps to cover her shoulders with.
These wraps completely ruined the look of my dress. I think I'll do without them.
Poor Victor followed his wife into the street. That night seemed to be an unlucky one as no motorcycle seemed available. They walked for a long time until they finally hailed one. It took them back to their flat and they tumbled out and up to the room. When they reached inside, Matilda went to admire herself one last time.
Oh no!
What happened?
The necklace! It's not here! I've lost it!
What? That's impossible. Did you wear it before leaving?
Of course I did! I also remember feeling it while talking to the minister.
What? What about the motorcycle? Did you get its number?
I did not.
Oh, fine. I'll go back the way we came and search the streets in case you dropped it.
Victor was crestfallen. It was already 4 o'clock in the morning, and so he left, leaving Matilda alone as she sat there completely blank. After some hours,
Tell her you have given the necklace to be fixed, as you've broken the glass. It will give us time to find the necklace.
he told his wife to write to Jean. And so while Matilda did this, Victor went and made a complaint to the police and motorcycle drivers, but no word came to them.
We have nothing left to do but replace the necklace.
They went around everywhere looking at all the jewelers. At last, they found a similar necklace as the one they'd lost.
That's it! Huh? How much was it?
Please, madam, it will cost 2.5 million pesos.
Painstakingly, they agreed to buy it. They begged the jeweler to hold it for them until they got the money. Victor went around begging and asking from all his friends and family. He soon collected the amount and they bought the necklace. She returned it back to Jean, who took it back without even looking at it. Thereafter, the couple's lives changed. They sent away their helpers and went to live in a flat which had low rent. Matilda scrubbed and washed and worked for many houses in the city. Her face turned wrinkled and her hands rough. Victor worked for longer hours during the day and took the night shift too. After 10 years later, 10 years of slugging, they had finally paid off their debt. But how changed they both were?
One day, as Matilda was out walking, she saw a little boy bounding along with a lovely lady.
She still looks as long as Mr. Rose. And should I go and speak to her? Oh, Jean! Hello! You don't look lovely after all these years, my dear.
Who is this woman? I have never seen her. Madam, I'm sorry, but I don't think I've ever...
My dear friend, it's me, Matilda. I suppose I have chinchullan. But my dear, what about my dear?
Matilda now told Jean everything. She thought that since she paid the whole debt and cleaned everything, it was fine to come to you.
You say that you lost my necklace and then both a replacement worth 2.5 million pesos?
Yes, I'm sorry to have lost it in the first place.
Matilda, why you didn't tell me the truth sooner? That necklace wasn't even worth 25,000 pesos.
How is that possible? It was exquisitely beautiful.
But it was a fake. It was a necklace made out of plain cut colored glass.
How foolish I have been! I had such a decent house with a loving husband. Why didn't I see it that earlier?
My dear Matilda, I'm home. What's for lunch? Oh, I brought this flowers for you. I hope you like it.
Lovely! For lunch, I thought we'd have warm soup and some fresh bread. Is that fine?
That would be lovely.
And thus, poor Matilda had learned her lesson. If she had only been content with what she had and had counted her blessings, then maybe she wouldn't have gone through so much of trouble.